Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share this story with you, and I hope it gets to you in a good way. You know, there's this saying in our local dialects, "Ada agunye ma ife ya pụọ n'anwụ," you know. All right. So some time ago, I was going to somewhere. So when I got to the place, I placed a call across, and they told me they were coming, that I should just look for any nearby beer parlor, and wait for them. You know what that means. So as a guy, I went into this small beer parlor, and then I was like, "Who's there?" It happened that it was actually an old man. This old man I'm talking about should be in his say early 50s. Yeah, early 50s. So he was like, what do you want, please? I said, please, do you have beer? I won't say the brand though. So he was like, yeah. I said, okay, get me one bottle, please. So when he stood up, I saw the way he first battled with standing up. All right. So I felt bad. I was like, okay, sir, please make it two, so that I no go disturb him for the second time. You understand? Because only to stand up from that seat was a problem. So when he was walking down the fridge to get me the drink, I felt bad. But within me, I was like, well, everybody with his own problem. Who knows? So I didn't really pay much attention to that. All I did was I had to relieve him of the double stress of maybe after one bottle I would demand for the second one, and making him want to go get me um another bottle. So he had to come with the two bottles at once. So the first bottle about to finish, the man drew his chair close to me and was like, "Hello, can I talk to you, young man?" Ah, I said, "Okay, sir." He was like, if to say I know wetin I know now, when I dey your age, I no go take beer, I no go dey drink alcohol. I look at me say, you see how handsome you're looking, you see how vibrant you look, you see how strong you are. I used to be that strong. I shock. Baba tell me say, young man, back then they used to warn me, guy, cut down your alcohol intake. But I know here. You can't tell me. You see as I dey waka, you see as I dey find am difficult to the waka. I say, yes, sir. He say, now the level where they don't save my life reach, now im be this. So this stage of in life now, say, in gas just the manager like that. Say he even happy, say he reached this stage. Say before now, like say before then that I met him. Say if I see him, he was as good as dead. You know that kind of situation when you virtually need assistance in everything. You want to stand up, you want to go to pee, you want to go to toilet, even to take your bath and all that. Somebody must help you. Even to feed, to eat, somebody must feed you. That he just came out of that stage. Now, the particular stage I met him, that he finds difficult walking, standing up from his seat, is actually a miracle. That he's even like, okay, if he can remain like that for as long as he's got to spend on earth, say no problem. My brother, are weak. So what am I trying to say? He further said that as somebody that cares about making his money, that he knows he shouldn't tell me things like this. He's not supposed to start telling me stuffs like this. But as a father, seeing how handsome I'm looking and all that, that he wouldn't want to hear that this guy that he just saw broke down someday. You know, that kind of stuff. And that kind of advice can only come from a pure and sincere heart. And now, this is me talking to you. That's if you care to hear. They know they tell person. They know they tell person. A lot of us are victims of this thing I'm saying, but trust you me, bro. You see this thing where would they do? Every sachet drink will come outside. You go they test time. Sometimes you'll be in the gathering where somebody will say, okay, let's drink something. You hear somebody, hey, get one sachet now, we come out new. Bagaboo. You get this one, we come out new. Shake it bomb. You get this one, we come out new. Chakaboom. All sorts of names. Bro, now kidney with the suffer. Now kidney you they put at stake. And you will never understand what it means to be healthy until you fall sick. Visit the dialysis. Visit the hospital. Visit the mortuary. You hear stories. Bro, we get angry, we'll be like, let's drink it off. It doesn't cure nothing. Like when you're angry and you drink, maybe to stupor, you sleep off. Uncle, if you wake up, that same problem will wake up with you. That's the bitter truth. Then